Triple S. Let's go. Hey there. Good to be back. Thank you for your patience. Soldiers Stand Solitarily was highly recommended in the comments. However, there arose a little confusion on my part because Boise U said there was no live version of this. But when I went looking, I found one. Now, two things about it. There was nothing on it showing me the year or the concert. I think I recognize which concert it is. But I'm not going to say for sure because it could have been a live stream of some kind during COVID or something. And that brings me to my next issue, and that is this copyright protected to the point where we can't watch it? Because there is nothing else online. So I don't know if somebody in some small channel like mine managed to throw it up there and dispute the copyright claim. And I want to avoid copyright issues. Bands should get the money. So enough said about that. So I decided to dodge that one and use the link given to me. This link comes from Chad the Dragon Lord, who gave it to Boise U, and Boise U put it up on the comment section for me to play. It is also, I think, some kind of live feed where the girls are doing a little mugging with the audience while the song plays in the background. So we're not going to actually see them play, I gather, but rather we'll just listen to the song. Now, Old Guy Metal says his favorite version of this song is the English version of the board, quote unquote. I don't know what that means. So if you can clarify that for me, maybe I can find that and we can play that. If there is a live version, or if this live version I talked about is something that we can view without harming copyright issues, or we'll go ahead and give it a view, but frankly, the video was somewhat pixelated, and that's why I was a little bit wary of it. So let's go ahead and listen to this. I have not heard this song, and it'll be a chance to see the girls out of their element and more into, it looks like a Zoom setup of some kind. So here we go. Oh, that was nice. Very nice. Okay, so let me back up. All right, so I was sitting here thinking to myself, gee, I wish I knew which one of them was playing. And then they answered me and pulled up their guitars. And I went, yeah, that's so cool. This is one, I believe. Well, my son has a Telecaster that I bought him. I'm not a giant Fender fan. I don't hate them, but I can't play them. So, but it has this color, this purple burst. It's a beautiful guitar, and that was years ago, and I think he's still playing it all the time. But of course, he's only got, I don't know, a couple dozen guitars or so. But to be able to watch this now, I want to say something, and please don't get offended. But doesn't Asami look totally different when she's not on stage? I mean, she's still beautiful, but that's a totally different look. Took me a second to pick up on, oh, that's Asami, and I see Fami is included. So this is fairly recently, huh? 9 months. March 6th was when this was posted anyway. So I'm imagining it was around that time. That was a cool song. The drum break, and I wish I had clocked where it was when it happened, was complex and mind-blowing. And I think that's the first time I've seen Haruna step way outside what I normally see her do. And I wish I could remember where that was. It was after the guitars. So that would have been, yeah, I'm fooling around here. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Okay, she's going to hold up a little sign here. I don't know what it says, but I got a feeling it has something to do with this drum break. Wow, it's mind-blowing. I was like, what was that? Where did that come from? Let's do that again. That makes me feel like those hyenas in Lion King when he keeps going, Mufasa, Mufasa. That gives me the chills. That was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Okay, cool song, guys. Anything they do is so awesome. Okay, we don't want to run out of stuff, and we've said we're not going to run out of stuff, and I'll tell you how we're going to remedy that. We're just going to start over. If we have to. Just keep going through them again and again. Because I'm thinking we have other ways to deal with these songs. As I've said before. And one of those is to take a song and then we spend some time pulling it apart in a live stream. Now I know it's about 50-50 on the live stream from y'all. And I get it. There can be a lot of distraction in a live stream. So, but I'll try to sit down and say, well, how can we approach this in an organized fashion so that we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We deal with each aspect of the song in terms of songwriting and performance and etc. So maybe I can figure something like that out. Otherwise, we can still look at different performances of the same song, and we can listen to tracks. You know, I'm very interested in Clockwork Immortality because Mastermind '01 blows me away. It was the first song by them that blew me away. It was the first time I'd heard them at that level. The same kind of song that we just listened to with the constant high-speed double bass. What was that, 200 beats a minute? Jeez. You know, man, I mean, 200 beats a minute, I just hear it and I wear out. You know, I don't have to play it anymore. So we'll do that too. We're going to start looking at, you know, interviews and more rig breakdowns, things like that. I want to know everything I can know about this band. So if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments. Otherwise, this was fun. Let's do it again sometime. All right? Bye.